me. Everybody used to pick at me. Now they pick me.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Jets. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. On play action, Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. A quick pass to Kupp. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Cooper Kupp, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
17-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 43 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
26 money, 26 money. Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. 26 money, 26 money. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen. And that's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now the former Cal Bear is Patrick Laird. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
At the 24-yard line.
Allen now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Trevor Williams was shot out of a cannon there on the corner blitz. So free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Of course.
Picked off at the 14. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Why wouldn't they match?
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
What's up?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equanimeous St. Brown. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
You don't miss me? You don't miss me?
I miss you, man.
Where they at?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again.
So you gonna tell me why you looking at me in my eyes like that?
Those last 2 plays.
Packers.
Back-to-back good plays. And on the move on first down.
You just give me that sign.
Huh?
So you just give me that sign.
Yes, I am.
That boy.
Huh?
I said that sound like boy.
Back to the 34-yard line.
Boy, wait.
This drive starts
Like
with
you
2
didn't want to
stops
tell
forward
me.
and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. 2nd and 13. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete.
What you wanted to tell me, boo?
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this one by defensive analysis on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? The way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield.
What you want to tell me?
That one incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And
I said, what you wanted to tell me?
I think he got that, yes. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, They do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it.
What did you want to tell me there?
He'll look underneath here for Love, and he'll
Seemed
get
like
it
you
here to
distracted.
the 10-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and they'll make it second down.
2nd and 4 at the Jets' 10-yard line.
What are you doing? What are you
And
doing?
he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you talk about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident. They feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage over 2.
Take over 1st and 10
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
25-yard line.
Enjoy your field. Oh, no more curious.
What?
It's good.
What you said?
New York offense taking over for their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about
I'll call you right back, baby.
now, not even necessarily
All right,
just
here's
players,
business,
or just someone I can trust with the ball.
Hello.
Get things settled down.
Hey, we will
Here's
call you
2nd and
back.
7
Hey,
now
what's
from
up?
28.
Nothing.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Barkley a 1st down.
Everything all right?
And all the
Everything
way
good.
out
You
to
was
the
calling me, so I was
36.
calling you back.
19
Oh,
yards
yeah,
of
I don't know what's up with Shaw,
Roman
man.
James.
He crazy, child. Crazy. He crazy.
Barkley.
He definitely crazy.
Couple on the carry.
Talking all that
2nd and
crazy
8.
shit.
Tackle made at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the
Yeah, I
pickup.
couldn't call you back because you had them big deal when I was on the phone with him.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Yeah, he definitely crazy. He's worrying about a damn truck.
And his guys are
You
going
ain't
to take
talking about a
over
lawyer.
at the
I
39-yard
told him nobody
line.
stun no damn truck. You better let that shit go.
Partner, and I'm
Nobody
not
stun
laughing
the
at
truck.
the situation.
I'm telling you.
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of
I
it.
ain't stun no truck.
The
Well,
Packer
y'all can leave
offense
back
ready
up,
to
that's
get
all.
their next drive
Okay.
underway.
All right,
They are just
all right.
putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And his throw is
Damn, this
incomplete.
bitch keep
He was
raining,
trying to get that to Bryce Love out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and short.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Love. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Packers.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll get it here start to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Hello?
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's
Babe,
not
I'm playing the
bad
game.
to find your
You
tight
was
end and
fucking
give
me
an
up
easy
right now.
completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter. It's a good running back dive.
I told you I'd call you back. You said I hadn't been in, bro.
Alright, Tremaine.
What you doing? All right, so man.
They'll get this one to Cup, complete.
Call you so
And
the
he's
game
going
over.
to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Cooper Kupp with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
First down, Green Bay.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. So after the INT, it's Allen. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Bryce Love, 84 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Number 20.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From midfield, here's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, 3rd down here.
It's 3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find Lazard. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 45 yards.
1st down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Bryce Love, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are pouring it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jets, nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Thrown to the sideline.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper, but it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Yeah. We need the front and back of their license, their social, and a favorite bank statement of 2020.
Going for it all. And this one is incomplete. He was
Yeah, 2020.
to St. Brown, and it's 3rd down.
But what if it's
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards.
Oh yeah, a time we don't need
There'll be
that.
a measure of revenge right there for the second.
A time we don't need that. We just need front and back their license, their social, and the time account.
Okay.
Alright.
The account number?
Yeah, we're gonna need the call. We need the extra call. They got the
This
call?
offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw again. incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a first down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 10 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Packers 42, Jets 7. Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Caught left side, Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
26 money, 26 money. Here we go, D. 26 money, 26 money.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. A quick pass to Kupp. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Green Bay.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
36, 36. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Back.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
This pass finds its way to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Able to power through and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Ball carrier. Jalen Ramsey brought him down. A gain of 5 brings up
2nd and 5 now. Allen.
47-yard line.
He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
For a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 39. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Jared Wilson. Past the 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to 22.
Makes the score Packers 42. Jets.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Packers.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First down, Green Bay.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete to Lazard. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Allen Lazard with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
20.
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl.
Hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 18. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I would not, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion helped.